Weeks ago.
Only because you asked nicely.
You want me?
Yeah, easy enough. What? A sound. An intriguing proposal.
You want me?
I? Yes. Easy enough. What?
Be direct. Fine.
Yes, Abil. Yes.
An intriguing proposal.
Your yen? You. Again.
Confound it! What now?
I am yours to command.
Yes?
Sweetheart? You're
This
mine
will
now.
be bloody.
Yes. An intriguing proposal. What? An intriguing proposal.
Velbol?
Yes, dear.
Hmm?
I'm a woman, not a pack mule. I dropped
Yes. Speak.
Only because you asked nicely.
Yes, a bit fair enough.
Yes, fine.
I am fair enough.
What now?
What? Fine.
Only because you asked nicely.
My next swing will hit.
Yes. Oh, if you insist.
Quick, try to keep up.
A gift? For me? Someone else can carry it.
Baldur.
Your need. Whatever you like.
What?
What is it now?
Take it like a champ.
A sound suggests. Easy enough.
Yes, hidden away. Yes, dear.
What now?
Take care, hero of Baldur's Gate. You are not like these others. They love you now because you serve their purpose. Should that change, they will turn on
Hidden
you
away.
as certainly as the dawn follows night.
Oh, if you
I
insist.
guess this is it. We've done what we came to do. Time to head back to the palace for a well-earned rest, don't you think? Thank you gods, it's done. It's over. It's finally over. Saravok's allies are all dead, or awaiting the noose. What will you do now? I'm glad you're all right. I worry about you. Can't you take anything seriously? I don't know why I talk to you sometimes. I really don't.
Korlaj is defeated, and the last of Saravok's influence died with her. Your foster father, Gorion, has been avenged. With the exception of your friend Imoen, those who helped you thwart your half-brother's schemes drift away from you, returning to their lives. For the first time since you left Candlekeep, you have the opportunity to reflect on the astonishing turns your life has taken. Though you are feted by the rulers of Baldur's Gate, a sense of unease plagues you. You can't help but hear the rumors, the whispers that you share the same dark blood as Saravok. Some hint you killed your half-brother, not for the good of the city, but so you could usurp his place and his power. For the moment, however, your persecutors' voices are drowned out by an ever-growing number of others with more immediate concerns. Every day, more refugees driven from their homes by the servants of Kalar Argent arrive at the city gates. Many have stories of the Shining Lady's grace. All have tales of her followers' wrath. A 10-day after Korlaj's defeat, you retire to your chamber in the Ducal Palace, your thoughts troubled. You wonder what effect Kalar's crusade will have on Baldur's Gate, little knowing how close at hand the answer is.
Hey, you awake? It's me, Imoen. Then I guess I'll talk to you in your sleep. Maybe I'm just jumpy because of what's been going on in the city. There's so many people here running from that crusade in the north. I thought I heard noises outside my room. I was worried something was happening. Footsteps, maybe muttering. It was probably just a servant. Hells, now I feel silly. Wait, there it is again. Did you hear that? I'm gonna go check it out.
An intriguing proposal.
Something's happening. There are people here. Help me! Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down.
The hero is here!
Are you here? The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells.
Oh, it's
You alright? Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well... At least 3 fists fell defending the palace this night. Defending you. If you can't admire our skill, at least respect their sacrifice. Duke Eltan is assembling the council in the main hall. You may wish to join them once your friend's been taken care of.
Imoen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janath, but she needs help.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps the assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her. The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the 2nd floor. To arms. There are more assassins about.
Punish the lawbreakers!
Is that all of them? The council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Eltan and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
Surely you recall my daughter, Ski? Pay her no mind.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent? I examined the body of one of the assassins. The sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
The symbol of Kalar Argent in her cursed crusade.
They were. Something has changed. The crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. 'Tis a passable likeness of you, I think you'll agree.
I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
A couple of them, if you'd like. I'll be at the main doors when you're ready to go.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
Easy enough.
Hello, I am glad to see you well. The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imoen's heart beats much stronger than that. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water. I fear we are missing something here. Kalar's actions make little sense. Why would she attack you? And if she succeeded, what does she gain from killing the hero of Baldur's Gate? Between the Iron Crisis, the refugees, and the tales they tell of the Crusade, I doubt our people's morale could sink much lower. But I have no better explanation for Kalar's attack upon you. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
We're more than mercenaries.
You remember me. Surely you do. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... I don't know what I thought. Well, I'm Ski. It's nice to meet you. You have a saucy tongue, don't you? I like it. I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are you going to Dragonspear? Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
Greetings. How are you holding up? After Sarevok's defeat, I had hoped for peace, but it was not to be. I grow too old for this sort of thing. Once it would have excited me, now I am simply weary. A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks. Let us hope Kalar Argent isn't one of them. As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that will. She'll take care of you.
Only because you asked nicely. Easy enough? Oh, if you insist.
You are welcome here.
Oh, if you insist.
The Flaming Fist
Only
is trying to
because
keep
you
the
asked
peace,
nicely.
but it's an uphill battle.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home. Let me tell you, that's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge. Generous, open-handed. Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality. You call that slop food? 3 people up and left last night, figuring they'd have better luck getting a meal at the Iron Throne. And that was after they'd paid you your blood gold.
The Three Old Kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might
Yes, yes, fine.
I'll await you here until you're ready to go. So, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Tell me about yourself. All of it. Impressive. And modest, too. This must be a tough time for you, then. After the Iron Crisis, the city adores you. When I told my daughter I might meet the hero of Baldur's Gate, she nearly fainted. That kind of deference would go to some people's heads, but not yours, it seems. That's good. We'll need level heads when it comes time to face the Crusade. Ah, well, therein lies a tale, but it's a long one. My father, Audemar, was a fist. You could say I followed in his footsteps. I did, eventually. But it took me a long time to recognize the value in my father's example. When I was younger, I ran a bit wild. It took a lot of strength and patience on my father's part to set me on the right path. Things would have been much different for me if he were a lesser man. Let's keep things professional. For now, at least. Drink up. We've things to do and precious little time in which to do them.
Yes, yes, fine.
'Tis always good to give a little tip. Tis always good to give a little tip.
Yes, yes, fine. I'm so tired.
Yeah. What is it, Bo? I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see? Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own. How are you? and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended. Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow.
No more, my friend. I've enjoyed debating your hamster on the finer points of... Oh, who is this? Wait, I know thee. Yes? I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation and is the reason I still linger in the region. When dost thou leave?
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
A sound suggestion. A sound suggestion.
Such riffraff everywhere.
A gift? For me? Someone else can carry it. A sound suggestion. Oh, if you insist.
More wine? I'll not have any more myself, but you're decent enough company for the most part. Take it as a compliment. You noticed. Good eye. I think I'll keep that to myself. For the moment. I'll be by the door. I'll follow you out when you go.
Easy enough.
Hear ye, hear ye!
I see the Riven are still breeding like bunnies. An intriguing proposal.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Easy enough?
Hear ye, hear ye! You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Only because you asked
It's
nicely.
always good to give a little tip. Hear ye, hear ye! You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorcerer's Sundries. what you need. I'll cover the door.
Guess yes, fine.
Don't crowd the counter.
A gift? For me? Someone else can carry it. Guess yes, fine. Minions! Aid your master! No, if you insist.
One at a time, one at a time. Don't crowd the counter.
your master!
One at a time, one at a time.
Got everything you need?
Can't hardly move in these streets. Oh, if you insist.
Order is what matters. Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
Whoa! Like, whoa.
Declare yourself.
You are welcome in my sight.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Oh, man. Are you in the sewers, too? I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here? So weird. Ah! Whoa! Sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep. Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, you know, expect to, like, see so much. Ah! Yikes! It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, like, who I really am. Like, inside my soul. I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. It crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil. Ah! But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel, like, really surrounded, you know? By my surroundings. Ah! I'm starting to freak out, man. Whoa! Whoa! That's, like, profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while. Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, like, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout. Later, man.
Out!
Oh, if you
Get
insist.
out, you vile, poxy snake! Damn you to all 9 hells, Karan. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello. My day is getting better by the second. What's your name, handsome? I'd heard you were staying at the Ducal Palace. What brings you to my door this day? Feel free to say you're here for me. That vile rake? Why would you even ask that? Don't be so anxious to leave. I've some time to spare. I can think of worse people to spend it with than you. Consider me persuaded. I will join you. Let's be away from this miserable place before someone returns to make it even more miserable.
Yeah, oh, if you insist. An intriguing proposal. Yes, sir.
There is nothing there to admire. Women, real women, not the farcical creatures who exist in your fanciful tales of romance, like nothing better than being taken at their word. A courteous man bows and walks away from a woman who's not interested. Come, let us take our leave of this love-struck dullard. Or better still, let's bide a time and see him struck by something less abstract in nature. Like a frying pan. Do you now? We'll see how long that lasts.
Can't hardly move in these streets.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
Easy enough.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
I will do what I can to help you.
Oh, you've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
Easy enough.
Please, help us.
We're more than mercenaries. We're more than mercenaries.
Declare yourself.
Yes, fine.
I think I had too much to drink.
An intriguing proposal.
Order is what matters. We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Only because you asked nicely.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me? There are few in this city who don't know the hero of Baldur's Gate. But what brings you back to this place? Indeed, this building is filled with those whose lives have been affected by it. You say Kalar Argent tried to kill you? But why? Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kalar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selûne have vanished. Forgive me. As do I. May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
What can it be now?
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here. Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
You want me?
What?
I'm coming for you.
Go if you insist. It is a good thing you were here, hero. I do not know if I could have defeated the werewolf alone. I will take care of Lon's body and make sure no one was hurt. Thank you again.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Only because you asked nicely. Go if you insist.
Sweetheart? Right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
An intriguing proposal. A sound suggestion. Easy enough.
A tale of bleak despair that would touch even the most callous of hearts. Someone wake me when it's over.
Only because you ask nicely.
Finished? I'm ready to head out when you are.
An intriguing proposal. I see the
Whatever you
rivet
like.
still breeding like bunnies. What now? Oh, if you insist. Only because you ask nicely.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot, never a break.
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell. It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the answer to a prayer. I've a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. Thank you. Here's the money bag. Please go straight to Sorceress Sundries. My moneylender works just across the street. Let me know when you're done.
An excellent
Oh, if
day
you
for
insist.
whatever you're after.
An intriguing proposal.
Show them our steel.
Punish the lawbreakers!
Your knee? Yes, dear.
Yeah. Easy enough? I'm so tired.
Simply no standards these days.
Yes, fine. An intriguing proposal. Only because you asked nicely.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Only because you asked nicely. Oh, if you insist. A sound suggestion.
Yes. Whatever you like.
What? A sound
Hey there.
suggestion. Only because you asked nicely. An intriguing proposal. An intriguing proposal. Oh, if you insist. Only because you asked nicely.
Don't crowd the counter.
now. Yes, fine. Oh, if you insist.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, fine. Only because you asked
You must gather
nicely.
your party before venturing forth.
Oh, if you insist.
You are right.
Yeah. Easy enough.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A sound suggestion.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Yes, fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, fine.
So this is the Slayer of Sarevok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance. If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat? Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression. Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity, but we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek. measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll. You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you. Oh, I've been in worse shape. You know the kind of scrapes I get into. But never mind that for the moment. We need to talk about you going to Dragonspear Castle. Don't do it. Don't go. I'm healing. But you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Sarevok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you. You're the closest thing I have to family. I love you. You know that. But after Sarevok, I need things to be quiet. Just for a little while. I'll be back on my feet soon. I'm sure of it. I'm the one who ran away from Candlekeep to help you out, remember? I just need a little more time to rest and work with the weave. Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself. Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake? You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this. I've joined the Flaming Fist! Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life, and also get out of this dirty old city, and maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you. I know! All right, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon. Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
I got out of bed for this. And if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Only because you ask nicely.
Ah, the hero arrives.
I hope you slept well. You've a long road ahead.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Elton could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere.
At Dragonspear Castle, you'll rendezvous with troops from Waterdeep and Daggerford, and bring an end to Kalar Argent's crusade, one way or another.
Is there anything else? Is there anything else?
May the gods look upon you with favor.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else. Let me guess. Ski's joined the Flaming Fist and plans to journey north with you. My dear Ski has many talents. Subtlety is not among them. First, I am aware of her current plan. Bench Duncan, the man who arranged her entry into the Fist, is friend. I am not well pleased by the situation, I assure you. But Ski is a willful girl. Were I to prevent her, though I like it not, it is my hope this will prove a learning experience for her. That service to the Flaming Fist will strengthen her body. After Saravok, we'd be fools not to consider the possibility. But all we have is rumor and... I appreciate your coming to me with your concerns about Ski. Please, accept this ring as a token of my gratitude. When her brother died...
For me?
Ski
Someone
changed.
else should carry it.
She got wilder. Pushed me away. One other thing. Few of those traveling with you will know Ski's true identity. She is to receive no special treatment. You, however, know exactly who she is. I expect my daughter return to me alive and unharmed. I am understood, I trust. Good. Speak with Captain Corwin by the main doors. And be on your guard. The trip north will likely hold dangers
Sweetheart?
besides the
Yes, dear.
crusade.